Hi, Eliza. This is Dr. Hayward. I wanted to, I looked at your math and I wanted to go over some problems with you. So I'm going to start on page 177 and I'm going to do problem number 2. Oops. And then and then I'll show you how to do problem number 3 because those are slightly different. So remember, the focus of this lesson is knowing where to put the first digit when you divide. And we were doing the partial quotients method. So the first thing that we need to do, our number is 166, so we have 100, 6 tens, and 6 ones. So I say to myself, 4 goes into 1. Well, if I have one thing and I need to divide it by 4 people, that will divide, but not evenly, and that's what I'm looking for, is the even division. So 4 won't go into 1, so I'm going to put a 0 here as a placeholder. That's where I put my first digit. 0 times 4 is 0, so I put a 0 here, and I subtract, and I get 1. And I bring down my 6. So now I ask myself, how many times will 4 go into 16? And I already have a digit here, so I'm going to put my next digit right above this 6. 4 will go into 16 4 times because I know 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 4 is 16, and I'm going to write my 16 right under here and be sure to line everything up. I subtract and I get 0. Now I'm going to bring down this next 6, sorry. And I say to myself, 4 goes into 6. Well, if I have 6 cookies and I want to give 1 to each of the 4 people that are my friends, or 3 my friends and me, I know that I can give everybody at least 1 cookie. So I know that 4 will go into 6 one time. 1 times 4 is 4, and I subtract and I get 2. Now, with my 2 cookies and my 4 people, I'm back to not dividing evenly, and I'm finished with all the numbers in my divisor. So I'm finished solving this problem, so my remainder is 2. So 166 divided into 4 equal groups gives us 41 items with 2 left over. So now I'm going to go to do number 3 because it looks slightly different. So my number is 775 divided by 5. Now remember, my purpose in my lesson today is where do I put the first number? So 5 goes into 7. If I have 7 cookies and 5 friends, well, I can do that. That will go 1 time. 1 times 5 is 5. So I'm going to subtract and I get 2. Now I bring down my next number, which is 7. So the next part of this will go right here. 5 goes into 27 5 times evenly because 5 times 5 is 25. So now I'm going to put my 25 here and I'm going to subtract. Now I still have one number here, so I have to bring this number down, and I still have a space right above that. So I still need to make sure that I have something here. 5 goes into 25 5 times. So 5 times 5 is 25. And I subtract and I get 0. So if I have 775 things and I want to put them into 5 equal groups, I'm going to put 155 items in each group. So what do you do next? Try 4 and 5 on your own, and then send me your work, and then we'll have a look at it, and then we'll go from there. All right. Bye now, Eliza.